mind of the mind of the quiet dude.
Mind, my
Mind
mind,
of
mind,
just the mind of the quiet dude.
mind, my
Mind of
mind, mind, my
the mind of
mind,
the quiet dude.
mind, my mind, mind,
Just the mind of the quiet dude.
mind, my
Mind of
mind, mind, my
the mind of
mind,
the quiet dude.
mind, my mind, mind,
Just the mind of the quiet dude.
mind, my mind, mind, my mind, mind, my mind, mind.
Just the mind of the quiet dude.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? And what up, everybody? Welcome back to another ice cold episode of Mind of the Quiet Dude. This right here, man, this is one of the favorites of the week that we get to do. It's called No Holds Barred with Bo. So but that being said, I'm always with my guy, co-host with the most, Jamie Jones. He's doing his Blues Brothers shit today. What up, Jones?
Facts. One of us need our glasses on. I saw Bo ain't wearing shades for the first time. I'm like, oh no,
I
one of
know,
us
right?
needs some shades
Because
on.
I'm in the wrong section of the house. God damn it! I can't. My shades ain't even accessible.
And
Don't think I didn't
obviously
look
the
for
homie
them,
Bo Daces is in the building. What up, Bo?
Yeah.
What's happening, man?
Hey,
We back. Bo on the victory lap right now. Even though he may not feel it, but Bo on the victory lap right now. We done had the special, the Auntie Slayer come out a few weeks
Yeah,
ago,
yeah,
blazing. And then
a
this
whole
week,
month, man.
the super funny comedy jam this week. Nate Jackson's comedy show. That show was a hella funny show as well.
that was dope.
Um,
Yeah, yeah, it was.
congrats. You go from no TV to all TV, huh?
That's crazy, right? And I don't even feel. I mean, it's a good feeling, but I don't really feel as great as I should feel. But hearing it verbalized is like, damn, I'm an ungrateful ass nigga, man.
I would have expected nothing less, though, Bo. I told you that you deserved it already, and now when you getting it, you just like, yeah, it ain't no, it ain't like a tattoo, nigga. Like when you finish getting it, once you finish doing it, you could look at it forever. It's just something that's supposed to happen. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that's about what it is. I mean, if I had a check, it would make me feel better.
Hmm. And Jay, my man Dennis called me yesterday, said he was watching Tubi, watching something on Tubi, and he fell asleep. He woke up later after the movie was on, and you was on stage doing stand up on Tubi. I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if Jay knows this.
No. I wonder what that was. Was it my
I wonder-
special?
Sounds like a check.
Not on
Sound
Tubi, it
like a
don't.
Jay.
If you was watching it on Tubi, I ain't got a check. I just got some exposure, which sound like something you get at a
Yeah,
Diddy
yeah.
party now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what he was watching. He didn't know. He had to leave soon after, but he was like, I was bugging out. He was like, it was Jay. I was like, I don't know if bro know he got a Tubi deal.
No, I don't. I didn't know that. Um, man, I've been getting calls about different stuff. Found out that grown folks is playing all over the, like in the Caribbean and then other places, and now the special. I found my special. I had
Fact.
no clue where they was airing it, but it was on like Paramount. I forgot again. Matter of fact, it's out there though.
Uh,
It's
for
available.
real?
Yeah,
Ain't that a bitch?
I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, oh shit, my special. And then I forgot again. So I don't know where it is, but it's available.
I heard that. What's the name of it?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It was Kevin Hart's presents. I
uh,
don't know if they let me name it. It was just Kevin Hart presents. God damn it,
is
Jay
that is
Phillips.
that part of the deal?
I
We'll give
don't
you a
know,
special, but you
man.
just can't get this motherfucker name.
I don't know,
an
man.
evening with Jay Phillips.
I think a part of it was the person that was producing it was my former manager, and
Mm.
this is when we first broke up, so I wasn't getting none of the extra amenities at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a good idea. Former was going to be the key word in
Yeah.
that sense. Oh, that's messed
No,
up. But yeah, man.
all love to her though, but yeah, that time was uncomfortable.
Facts.
Yeah, and trying to do that with no representation at all, and you lose little stuff like credit placements and all of that good
and
shit. So
and the name.
and the name, yeah,
Where it is.
yeah, where
uh,
all of that. So yeah, that's one of the downfalls of being an independent artist is all of the clerical work that somebody would have just told me one day that I just don't know. So wherever it is, good. I hope it's out there. Hope y'all enjoying it, and
of,
wait for the next one. But shit,
of
bullshit, current. You right now.
current. Hmm.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this,
It's
Bo. You getting any love
yeah.
like folks, folks hitting you up, randomly? I know you don't normally like the random phone call or the what's up those, but are you been getting a couple of those since you dropped them?
I was actually looking forward to him for this, but I still didn't get him. But
That's because they
I got
know
a
better.
few. Right. I got a few screenshots, some DMs and a couple texts like, we watching it now type shit. So, that was I was grateful to see that, man. I saw,
Mm,
people taking pictures of them and the whole family around the TV, and I'm just like, oh wow, that's dope. And
yeah,
everybody that's watched it, man, it's been well received. And that's all you can ask for from a piece of art, man. And it's been 4 years ago. So
Yeah,
mm,
that's the best part is that you realize that it is just that. It's a piece of art. So it's
yeah,
something that you do, you finish it and you let everybody enjoy it and you kind of you don't have any more attachment to it other than that.
that's it. I mean, it all came to light for me when I had the release party. And I've had this special for 4 years and I never watched it. And I got to watch it with everybody at the release party and just, sitting in the back, watching it for the first time myself and watching everybody's, reaction. That was that was one of them moments. You know what I mean? Like that was one of them moments I took in and was like, damn. And I
mm.
was even back there laughing. I'm like, fuck, I ain't done that joke in a long time,
Right.
So
Hell yeah.
just to see the continuity and how sharp I was with them old jokes, I had worked them out, man. I was at peak form. It was rapid fire. I had a machine gun full of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did.
Yeah.
Uh, Um, and now it's kind of dope because you kind of get two releases. Well, most people, I don't know how you gonna work it, but there's people who keep it behind the paywall for a certain amount of time, and then they
Yeah,
just drop it, and then you just
that's
drop
what
it
they're
on
doing.
the. That's what they do it. So, and that
Yep.
other release gonna be just as big because not behind the paywall. A lot more people just gonna jump on and start watching. So
Right.
that's like another brand new release to the actual public and shit. You hit it first for your supporters and happy they came out and supported it. That's dope. Hope the check's real big. But then
Hmm.
drop it for the everybody and then it's gonna hit. So yeah, you got another
Yeah,
one
the
coming.
perpetuity. Yeah, the perpetuity preview.
I
Hmm.
I would encourage this to you, Bo. And this is game that I would normally give you just on the phone. But since we here, I would say make sure that you put a couple dollars into the release of your joint. Like you got press kit worthy stuff right now that you can pay somebody to do a little release to drop it. You can go on a podcast run for your release of both of these joints and for your release when it comes from behind that paywall. You got two opportunities to do a little run of this stuff. Don't don't
Right.
don't miss that opportunity, fam.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, I'm just now, you know, thinking about this now that it's being verbalized, man. I didn't even think about because I think it's gonna be October when it comes from behind the paywall. So,
That's
right
coming up.
now all I'm thinking about is, 5 different paywalls.
Mm.
That should help. Then again, I don't even fucking know nobody that got Vimeo. So I know I
Yeah.
don't. And it ain't one motherfucker came to me and was like, hey man, there's a shit on Vimeo. Ain't shit on Vimeo.
They was
But
real.
yeah,
They was competition to
it did
YouTube in
well, man.
'08. That's
See, and
good.
I heard about it, but I had to go look it up myself. I was like, oh, it actually exists.
Yeah, they was competition for a hot minute in '08 or something. Then it fell off quick. But all the other places I watched it at where Amazon Prime paid the money, I bought it.
Appreciate that,
Um
man. Amazon was the last one. I think they ran like a week behind or some shit, maybe 4 or 5 days, maybe. Um,
mm,
but a lot of people was like, damn, I can't find it on Prime. So yeah, I think I lost out for the first couple of days because Prime, just took their time.
Yeah.
right.
They didn't deliver in 2 days like they do when you when you got the subscription. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
congratulations, my brother. That's that's
Thanks,
that's
man.
really dope, man. And I'm always a great big fan, bro. You know how we do. So I'm glad for more people to get a chance to see you. You deserve TV, and you getting a hold of it, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
it's it's coming, man. It's just slowly but surely, but it's coming.
I think you set it up. I mean, it happened right too, because like usually when you drop a special, I'm out of jokes and I got to go spend some time kind of recreating the set. But since yours, you was kind of away from it already, you coming out the box with a brand new set already, ready to
Right,
kill
right.
the next audience. Like you ready to tour like right now off the success of this. So yeah, that's
Yep.
dope. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad for you, man.
not having it, make a platform for 4 years, man. It's like, wow. You know, I took some of the dust off some of them jokes last week. you know, because I
Yeah.
was on stage for a fucking hour and 15 minutes. So I think like 35, I was supposed to be doing like 25. I think about 35, 40 in. I was like, well, wow, I need to recall some of these jokes. you know.
What else I got?
Yeah, because
Man, so
I got about a brand new 40, 40, 45. But
Mhm.
after that, I'm damn sure going in the tank.
yeah,
Giving them the hits.
at least you got a tank.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got a tank. They
They ain't
just
got no
yeah.
tank, bro. When they get to the end of it, then they at whelp. You you
Yep.
don't
Hmm.
you don't want to
Oh
get the
man,
whelp.
this is nice. You don't want to get the wow, man, Cincinnati. Wow. All the ladies say,
Man,
oh.
Yeah.
man,
What are
Where my
you doing
dog
for
at?
a
Woo, woo,
living?
woo, woo, woo.
and that's set on Super Funny Comedy Jam. The set was really, really dope. And the people loved it too. But it was dope because it seemed like it was made. The way you came in with the local shit, it seemed like it was made for them. It seemed like you was rolling that off the tongue and killing. It almost seemed like you was just going off the head. That's the beauty of it. To make it look like it seemed like I'm just talking to y'all. You did that spectacularly, bro. That shit
Thank you,
was fire.
man. And I'm glad it appeared that way because it wasn't. But that's just the power of TV and the power of me, thinking about an icebreaker because I've sat and watched 7 fucking shows.
Yeah.
Like I've watched 7 episodes, and I'm like, damn, I'm on the last joint. I'm the next to the last comic, out of fucking 60.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it's like, those nerves, man, you would think that they would be a little bit better, but it's like, man, I'm watching a couple dudes get standing nose and shit. And I'm like, man, so I went to my icebreaker to see if I can, come out and get that love off that. And once I got that and settled down a little bit, I was like, oh, okay, now I can do my shit. So I'm glad it
Mhm.
came off as that, but it
Right.
wasn't.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, this is weird. This is kind of the same, but when Comic View was in New Orleans, I
Mm.
wasn't booked. I was just down there working. I had another gig and I went and stopped by and they made a spot for me. I wasn't even dressed up. And the guy had, I'm black t-shirt and a
Wow.
gold chain. And so I was the last comic on the last day.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
so I feel you. I'd
With
been
a
down there, like
It's
on the
unnerving,
Wednesday,
man.
and then went down there
Yeah.
on the Friday, and then they was like, "Shit, tomorrow we could do it. We got you." I was like, "All right, bet, let's go. I'm primed," you know,
yeah.
and went down there and mega smashed that bitch. But I feel
Hell
you
yeah.
with feeling like you unseen 15 comics blow the doors off that bitch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not only that, it's like, all right, I'm ready to do this, but you have to go, the comics that are filming the episode have to be moved to this table. And, now they're doing the introduction before the show. So that just fucked it all up. Like
Right.
now the lights, everybody's looking at us at this table because we got the spotlight on us. And it's like, hey, I'm such and such from, now I'm Bo from Virginia. But now the
Mhm.
nerves are back because I got to go through this first,
Yo,
before I go on stage. And it's like that kind of threw me off a little bit.
right.
Welcome to TV.
Yep.
And shout
Yep.
out to what is they Fat Man Dizzy,
Oh, he
dude who was
smashed.
he
Yeah,
smashed
he
that
smashed.
shit. Dominique
He
killed
smashed.
that shit too. Like
I
all
was in
three
I
of
was
y'all.
in between them. I'm looking at
Exactly.
Dizzy. I'm just like, I don't even know who this nigga is, and he destroying this bitch.
I
You know what I mean?
just
Like
watched your set. I didn't see
I've
everybody
never
else.
even heard of him, and he's Hulk smashing this shit.
he was
And
destroyed.
and then this is like me, and I know what Dom gonna do after me, and so yeah, that added to it.
Yeah.
Yo, and she didn't disappoint either. Shout out to
Hell
the
no. When
OG
I got off
Dominique. She
stage,
killed.
yeah, when I got off stage, I was like, I'm sitting like, fuck. Dominique was like, boy, you killed it. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm just like, man, that's not what I wanted to do. And I'm stepping on my beds because I'm all over the place. He was like, man,
Nah.
shut the fuck up. You killed this shit.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
So that,
Yeah.
yeah, she damn sure was like, I don't want to hear that shit. You killed it.
Mhm. And it was tight because all three of y'all was different, like, but all smashed. So, like, with three different completely styles of comedy, y'all all smashed. Like, that's what made it a great show. The white girl was cool at the beginning too. She was all right,
Yeah,
but I'm glad
she's
I'm
very
glad she
quirky.
was
I
first.
like her. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she had some funny stuff too. But yeah, man, great show. So you just running the victory lap. Uh, I know type of nigga you is. You don't get to feel it much. So
No, you're right. You're right. So hearing it, man, yeah, it takes on a whole different thing for me just hearing it. You know.
hmm
Well, I'm proud of you, man. You did your thing, and I'm ain't nobody happier, bro. I promise you. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
to
I know
see it.
that, man. I
Yeah,
know that. I
yeah,
appreciate that. Yeah.
yeah. I promise you that, man. But yeah, let's talk some shit, man. Let's see what we got going on in the social media world. The first one is just the left fielder. I'm doing my little doom scrolling the other day,
hmm
and I came across these folks that asked the question. Here was the question: do you wash your swim trunks after you go swimming, or do you just dry them and hang them up because you in the water anyway? So I was surprised to hear two of the people on the podcast say they do not wash their joints. They just air dry them shits and put it away. Then I Googled it in the Google and they said, yeah, you ain't gotta wash them. You just you cool. You can just put them back on. Am I crazy? Do y'all wash your swim trunks or do y'all just hang them up?
Man, I don't want to come off as being especially if I end up being the only disgusting nigga on the panel. But um, if it's the pool, which I don't really get in the pool much, but yeah, if I get in the pool and I got my swimming trunks on, I'll just throw them over the banister or whatever, let them, and I'll throw them back on the next day if I go get in the pool. But yeah, but the beach is different.
Yeah.
Getting in salt water, people, yeah, it's disgusting. I definitely wouldn't rewear some swimming trunks coming out of the beach. But it's the same. like for washing your ass. Do you use the same towels? Like it's like nigga, I wipe the clean off of me onto that towel. It's still clean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock that towel for a couple of days. I don't know if that's disgusting or not. If it is, I wasn't aware. but
Nah, I do
but
the
I
same
go 2 or 3 days
shit.
with the towel. Shit.
Yeah.
hmm
How about that?
On vacation, I'm gone 3, 4 days swimming. I ain't washing them shits. I'm gonna hang them over the banister at my shit, and I'm gonna put them back on and swim again.
Yeah.
I might have done it with the
Well,
beach once or twice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have, but like I said, I didn't want to be the only disgusting nigga on the panel. So now that there's another one, yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah. But if I come home from the pool, they going in the hamper. Like we ain't just drying them and putting them back up.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely. If I come
Uh,
home, them shit's going in the hamper.
All right. I feel
yeah.
a little better. Okay, cool. Because I've 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 been the guy to take multiple swimsuits. Yeah, I got, I got I got 2, 3 trunks in my
Mhm.
bag. So I've never gone to the pool more than I've had another change to put on. Even though I might not have
Mm.
needed it, I overpack. So,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
uppity nigga.
yeah, shut up, nigga. And when I'm home and I swim, I'm home. So I got all the trunks I own here. So,
Facts.
I guess that's just different. But I
Well,
all right.
you're also talking to somebody that grew up near. I grew up 10 minutes from the beach, and and
Mm.
I used to go to the fucking not the neighborhood, but the rec center pool during the summer.
Mhm.
So now you're talking to someone who doesn't really. I don't even care for that. I can go to the islands and not even touch the water.
Yeah.
I just go
Mm.
out and lay beside the motherfucker. And, I don't have to get in the water no more. So, yeah, you're speaking to somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience with that anymore at this age.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Okay. Here you go. We're going to switch the topic up again. Um, there's been a trend going on in the WNBA where folks are throwing sex toys onto the floor from the audience.
Oh,
They back. Back this week.
Yeah, they back out there again. So
Get the
uh
strap.
yeah, get the real strap. Get the strap on.
Your
so
referee, get that strap.
so let me ask y'all, man, is is that extra messed up? Or is it just kind of like opportunist? Because there's nothing that you could do for a man to throw out there that would feel the equivalent.
I
Mm.
mean, first of all, it's hilarious,
It's funny.
but as a man, it's got to be women doing that because I ain't picking up no dick and throwing it.
Come on, bro.
Under no circumstances, I'm gonna reach into somebody's stash because I damn sure ain't got my own. Nigga, I ain't gonna bring a bag of dicks to the game.
You ain't gonna go to the store and get four or
And he
five
said,
pieces.
Yeah, on the
he
way
said a
there,
bag of dicks.
how do you make a stop? Like, you know what? I'm going to this goddamn game, man. Go on, give me 6 of them purple joints up there. Give me a wascally wabbit. Yeah.
Uh,
First of all, it's hilarious that people that would even do that, but
mhm.
it's the same, man. I don't know if we can even compare it to, like the fucking African soccer team when they was throwing bananas at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's I laugh, but
Um,
I also know that I laugh at fucked up shit. So
Facts. Hockey.
I'm a comic man. I dark humor makes me laugh sometimes, but it's even if it's fucked up, sometimes I will laugh and then I'll
Right.
ask for forgiveness later. But I don't know if we can compare those two. I think they're
Mhm.
probably totally different. Racism and sexism, yeah, it's a ism. Shit,
Yeah, they both in the same folder, you know.
yeah, yeah, they are. Damn sure is.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, is it a prank or is that just culture? Is that what they on? Is that what them people do? To have fun. We do shit
I
that
just need to know: do they have parties? Like, you know what? we're gonna take these dicks to the game and throw them at these bras at halftime as they walking off. How do they plan it?
I- yeah,
You
what's
know what I mean?
what triggers them throwing it away? It's like that was a foul, and then they just throw a deck at the ref.
And did anybody get hit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's wild, bruh.
Did
That
somebody get hit? Like, God damn, I got a concussion.
Mm.
is.
Yeah, that's wilder than the octopus with hockey, bruh. That's wild. That is the wildest sports phenomenon like I've probably seen.
I don't even know where you
People are
get
fucking
octopus.
people
I
are
know.
nuts, man. They really are. Like it's people have really fucking lost their minds out here.
I don't even know how you get that through security. Like I would think, I mean, I guess it's not metal, but just imagine seeing that pull up on the little X-ray that you walking through. This dude got 7 dicks in his bag.
Yeah. No, it's a whole bunch of women with dick bulges in their pants when they walk through the gates. Just throw them in.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So we got that one out the way.
Thank God for that.
It-
Throwing dicks.
so what they doing now is kind of weird because there's been people that's really not accepting the fact that the meta glasses are a thing now. There's a lot of places that's pulling up that's saying no creep glasses allowed. So they really making these things make you feel like you on some creepy shit. I got meta glasses. I love my meta glasses. I will be honest. I most of the time forget that they record and don't even ever use them to record. I just use them as a Bluetooth because I can scroll and I can hear it right through my glasses and it don't bother nobody else. So most of the time that's what I'm using them for. But do y'all own any Meta glasses or does it bother you when you see somebody got them on?
I don't be peeping people frames like that. To see is like, oh, them meta glasses. Like I don't think I've ever done that. Probably need to. I'm still old school. I pull my phone out when shit happening.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. When I went on vacation a couple weeks ago, I'm laying beside the pool and they had these blackbirds and shit that uh they were like the island's seagulls. They were the buzzards, and they just
And the
and
pigeons.
they and one of them had this female. She had her eggs in the trees near the palm tree. So a lot of people didn't realize that, and they kept walking past that palm tree, and she was dive bombing their ass. So I watched so many people walk past and be like, ah. And as a kid that grew up watching shit like the birds, that freaked
Oh
me
yeah.
out. But
Yeah.
of course, anytime I saw somebody walking toward that way, I was,
You was on fire.
and I finally got one.
Did you
I got
post
it
it?
on tape, but it wasn't as satisfying as I thought it would be. I was just like, man, I should have told of it, But yeah, she was dive bombing them, man. She was pecking them right in the head and take off the other way.
That
No,
is
I
better
love
than
it.
TV.
Um,
That's just better than TV when you sitting out watching that shit, just see person after person, like
Anticipation, man. I was like, he gonna get him. He gonna get
he
him.
gonna get him. Yo. He go.
I've done that before. Like
He,
not with birds, but I remember there was I forgot what city I was in, but I was sitting outside smoking a cigar and everybody that walked past this patch of sidewalk did not see this ice and damn near fell. And it
Oh,
must have been 7 people walked by and most of them
oh,
just did this, and I'm in the same boat. I got my phone out acting like I'm going through social media, just sitting there with that thing out, just looking at it like that. As soon as they come by, I'm hitting that button, trying to trying to get somebody to get a good one. And I don't know. I felt like you did at the end of the day. I was like, man, I should be telling everybody to watch out.
It
Nope.
wasn't as gratifying as I thought it would be.
That's that
You see, I
America's
didn't post it. Yeah, I haven't even posted it because it's not as funny as I thought it would be.
that's that America's Funniest Home Video inside in us from way back in the
Yeah,
day.
I watched
Look,
that every Sunday when I was younger, man. So yeah, them moments like that, I was like, maybe I can get one, and I thought I did, but I was like, eh.
You know, all you got to do is add those saxophones. You know, you put them saxophones on top of it, man.
The
You got
boys in the
yourself
hood sax.
a
You
million
know
view
what?
hit.
Don't give me no ideas. Don't give me no ideas, man. Cause now it's gonna be funny if I fuck around and make it like that. Yeah.
That's all
I
you
was
Cause they
need.
thinking of
never hear the saxophone. And it always happened when the saxophone is at its loudest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, guess what we gonna
oh,
see next week? We gonna see
that's
Bo posting them birds next week with them saxophones.
Hey man, some days when I'm looking for content, it be slow. Don't be surprised if I
I,
bring it out to cut.
I hope you do.
nice.
I hope you do, my brother. Okay, here's something that's hot. That is very very current. Yesterday they sparked up verses again, and it was Joe versus Donnell Jones. I said it right,
Hmm.
right? Donnell.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
it's Donnell Jones and Joe. First of all, um, I didn't really realize, like, I had to listen to the things, listen to their songs to remember that they did certain songs, because
Right.
initially by saying Joe and Donnell Jones, I'm like, I ain't watching that shit. I don't care. You know,
They ain't got 20. They ain't
yeah,
got 20 songs apiece.
yeah,
No.
20 is a
No.
stretch. But
It's a stretch.
I guess they did. Did you, either one of y'all see any of it or the highlights or something?
I
Nah,
saw the highlights, and Donnell need to fire his people, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he need to either fight them or fire them, or both.
both. Yeah.
what'd
Yeah.
he do? What'd he do? He
And they
came
were
in
fucking
drunk.
up, man, playing the shit all off. You know what I mean? Like they were playing the songs all off beat and shit, and not when he wanted them to, and yeah, it made him look bad. And he was already
Mm.
getting dog walked because Joe got some hits, man.
Joe
Like
got some hits.
Joe got some hits, yeah. But he had
Yeah.
the Bobby Brown jaw going on, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I hope Joe ain't out there fucking with that shit. But I saw the uh I know you're getting bored. I know you're getting bored dealing with him. No, you want my thugging, my loving. Boy, when Bobby Brown did that video with Ja Rule, that motherfucker was kicking in the air and his jaw was fucked up, man. He
He was
had the
all in.
man, he had the Dennis Air was chewing the ghost chewing the gum.
Yeah. I see them verses, man. I know we talk about it from time to time, but this one kind of just popped up. You know,
It did. It
it
did.
didn't really have no big run up, and
Mm-mm. I didn't
It
even
was
hear about it.
undeserving.
yeah,
It
it
was
was.
undeserving of a big run up, yeah.
It was. So is the whole versus thing like done? Should we try to
I
like
think it's
phase
run its
that out?
course.
Huh?
Yeah, it's run its course, man.
Over the pandemic, it was the best thing smoking.
Yep.
Yeah, because we didn't have nothing.
We
Nothing.
didn't
We didn't have nothing.
nowhere to go.
And
Nothing to do.
I just like the fact of where it started a little bit more. I liked it when it was not them live against each other. I liked it when one person was in his studio and the other person was in studio, and they called it in,
Yeah,
and they did that. Felt personal. That felt more personal than watching them perform it in front of everybody. Because I liked them. I've
yeah.
liked a bunch of them, but that just felt like where the guts of verses comes from.
Yep.
Hmm.
Too big of a production now, man.
Yeah, selling
Yeah,
tickets and
It's like, nigga, I'm not watching this on Apple.
right.
I'm supposed to be
and
watching this on IG, and it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be shaky, and I
Yeah,
got to sign back in. Yeah, I don't want. I don't. Yeah, it lost its luster, man. Kind of like, and I don't even want to say D Nice lost his luster because shit, this done added 10 more years to D Nice career, but. D Nice was that dude during COVID, man. Like he got
yeah.
a lot of people through. Yeah.
hmm
But ain't
yeah, he
nobody
kept
going
on.
on IG looking for D Nice right now. But,
Well,
you
Facts.
I
know,
will say,
he
I
he
just
making
went
that
to the
bread.
Hollywood Bowl
He
and
making that
watched,
bread.
and D Nice was on the flyer just like Chance the Rapper was. So
Yeah.
he had a set, and his set was dope. I ain't gonna lie. Um,
Facts. Once he rocked for the Obamas, he got put on that high end list of
Hmm.
those jobs of the elite. So he running quietly, making a lot of bread, doing elite
Yep.
parties nowadays
Still,
that we don't hear
you
about at
know,
all.
who was one of the dopest DJs ever, and I watched him one night. At a local club here. He was just DJing. He won't performing. Fucking Biz Marquee, man.
oh yeah,
Bismarck, he was.
Biz was the
Biz
truth.
Marquee, man. This nigga was playing Hall and Oates and all kinds of shit, and people were just losing their mind. And it was just
Facts.
nostalgic. People were partying. The vibe was amazing. Everybody
Mhm.
loved Biz. Like I was like, man, this one of the greatest nights I've ever had at the club, man.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna give you another sneaker that might catch you all the way off guard. Russell Peters.
Oh, yep.
I
Russell
Russell
heard I
Peters.
heard Russell
Peters
Peters.
is a
Yeah,
dope ass DJ, boy. Like
I heard.
we
I
was
heard he
at this
was.
club in New York, this little dive bar, hip hop lounge, and he was up that joint, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to do a set." He went up that joint and crushed it, bro. I was like, "God damn, I wasn't expecting that." I've heard him
Right.
DJ at the house. He got
Yeah.
his DJ set up at his house, and he'll play music and do his thing, but for him to put a set together, he was a monster, man. So I had no clue that he was that damn good.
Yeah, I've seen him go online. There's some sets like things he's doing online on YouTube and whatnot, and he really can spin. Yeah, he fuck with all the DJs. He has been for a long time. But when I saw him, I think it was on one of his shows between or before he had did like a little 5 minute Kid Capri end of Def Comedy Jam set, like and he was killing, like doing his thing. I went to see DJ Quick in concert here a couple of years ago. And this nigga did 3 or 4 songs and just started DJing after. And I was like, if you don't, he did like 2 songs and there's regular ass songs. It wasn't even like the hype
His
shit or
hits.
nostalgic. He was
Right.
just playing Soldier Boy or some weird shit. And I'm like, for 2, 3 songs, I'm just sitting like he about to go back to rapping, like he about to go back to his song. 5 songs, like 6 song, I'm like, where are my keys at? I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is some bullshit. I was mad as hell.
Yeah, that's.
Mm,
I guess that's the trend. There's some people out there who are sneaky good DJs. Snoop does a good set. I heard Shaq is I know Shaq been doing it for a while. I haven't heard him DJ, but he's very popular in Vegas.
mhm,
So I guess that's a new lane for people to try to jump in. I guess it's the same thing when rappers try to do comedy.
mhm.
I guess
Uh,
DJs probably feel the same way. Like, oh, so you just think you gonna come over here and just fucking spin some records? So you think that's all it is? Then
Yup.
some of them actually put the work in and get it right. So I
Those
get how they feel.
facts, because you can just buy your set of J's and call yourself a DJ.
That's it.
yeah, you
Look at
see, you see, you see Tip that have no problems going back, going back to rap. That transition was smooth in a motherfucker, man. It
Yeah.
was like,
uh,
damn, this nigga cut his hair, put the hat, lean to the side like Adabisi again, and this nigga back to being Tip.
Yep. Top 10
facts.
top 10 song. Let's go.
Yep,
Man, they
making hits
ran
too.
that shit. That shit got some burn.
Did it?
Facts.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for him. So here's what else they got going on. So on social media right now, there's this new thing where couples are posting photo updates every hour, and posting them joints. I don't know, you know, I don't get it. But it's a trend. We go with each other. So now every hour we posting and showing what we doing. Is that another one of these things that I shouldn't even ask you. I know goddamn well you ain't. I can't get you to post some shit of your own shows that you be putting. I was like, man, you look sharp, nigga. Take a picture, man. I ain't taking no goddamn picture. Come on, nigga,
No, you
take.
know what? And I've said this for a long time. Those couples that do that shit are the most unhappy, miserable motherfucking couples you'll ever find. Them couples that post each other all the time, look at the hubs. He's this nigga sitting there trying to read a book and looking up like smiling, trying to act like he with it. They miserable as fuck. But that's how they
Man,
validate their relationship. Everybody would look and be like, oh, look at him. It's like, nah, don't get no idea. We ain't doing that. We happy. We don't need to show everybody this shit.
facts.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know, man. I'm from the school where I don't even really like posting my lady. I don't, and it, I,
Nah,
I'm not hiding a thing. But it's
oh,
just,
my personal life is my personal life, man. Like
that's
it,
it.
yeah. You get all these outfits and these jokes and shit and these reels or whatever the fuck, but when it come to matters of the heart, no, nigga, you don't get that.
Nah,
mm,
Not unless I want to do it.
right.
church and state to keep that shit separate.
Yeah, once
Got
she
to.
started seeing, I'm showing her my inbox and what people be saying and shit like that. She would keep me the fuck off your page.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I
Mm,
mean? Like, yeah,
right.
I don't want to be in that world of them cruddy, greasy motherfuckers you got to deal with.
That's the question I was gonna ask. Do any of y'all ladies want to be on your shit? Do they ever bring it up?
Nah, she don't want to be part of that shit, man.
Now, mine don't either. She don't even really. She got an Instagram page, but she don't even. She probably ain't posted since 2025. It's been a
Mm,
while. She just got it to go look around a little bit, but
mm,
that ain't really her thing. Um, she come to hang out when I'm going to go do something with with some of the folks. If I'm doing something with DL and his wife gonna be there, she'll come by and say, hey,
mm.
same was said. But
Right.
there's a few of us that she'll just go pull up to. She's social
Yeah.
as hell. Like she
Right.
likes going to hang out and go do shit. But most of the time when she's doing that, she don't even take me.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with it. Nigga. I'm on the couch. Y'all go ahead and do you do your thing.
Fact.
You and your girls, your cousins, your sisters. Out, man. Y'all have a damn ball, man. I'd rather be at the house. Um.
Yep.
Mm.
So
Yeah, IRL. And I post my old lady. I post not we ain't been doing it like we did 10 years ago, but I mean we both was kind of hustling at the time, so we were selling product. You know what I mean? So it was kind of strategic in posting her at the same time because I was selling marketing off of her. So yeah, there was a time. I mean, I post my old lady. I may say happy anniversary or something or happy
right.
birthday online,
Right.
but we ain't just popping out, or if we go to the party or something, we do something. If we're living life, but nah, we IRL now, like we in real life, like your old lady. We good to go have a good time and shit, but we don't need to show everybody what the fuck's that about.
Yeah, you too busy enjoying the moment, man, to be trying to make a post.
That's
Hmm.
the way I am. I'll be out having the dopest evening available. And the last thing I really think about is pulling out my phone and asking some of the people
Yep.
that I'm hanging out with to take a damn picture. Cause that feels like that cheapens the moment.
Yeah,
When you
early.
use when you use your phone for business, man, you don't want to use it for you know what I mean, in your moments that matter.
hmm Like 2010, 11, early times in the shit, I was kind of on it. I was capturing everything. I was fucking constantly taking pictures.
Right.
But that shit just got old fast. Like, it was like by 2015, 16, 17, I probably slowed that shit down a lot. Now that's almost 10 years ago. So we done had this shit for damn near 20 something plus years. If we go back to, Twitter or MySpace or even Facebook was probably '06 or
Yeah.
something like that. So shit, we got a long time with that shit.
I will say this. There was one night in particular that I wish that I would have taken a picture or two. And I didn't. So and the cool part about this is I could do it without even telling the story. Bo, you was there. Do you remember the night that we was in Ohio and Dave Chappelle pulled up to the show at the end of the show, and then
Yeah.
we went to his little shack out. You
hmm
remember that joint? Like,
Yeah, that was a dope ass night. It really was, man. In the fucking snow.
man, I think I've told you some of the story before, Jones.
Facts. Hell
Um,
yeah.
but I mean, for the people who haven't heard it, man, so this was when me, DL, and Bo were touring. I think we was in Columbus, Ohio, and
No, it was Dayton.
Dayton. It was Dayton. So we in
Yeah, because
Dayton,
this farm is only like 20 minutes from there.
yeah. In good weather, it's 20 minutes. But
Right.
the night that we went, it was damn near a blizzard outside.
It was a blizzard. Yeah.
it was it was as bad as it possibly could be for you to have to drive in. And the only reason that I went ahead and drove anyway and went on out there is because I figured if fucking Dave Chappelle drove in it both ways just to come over and say what's up
hmm
and then invite us
Mm.
out there, I'd look like a punk bitch to not take that drive myself. It's like he just did it.
Facts.
You know, the crazy thing is his street was the only one that was plowed.
Yeah, it was. It was. Man, I don't know how you felt when you pulled up, but I had the GPS in there. I rode by myself out there. I think you had left before me or something. I
hmm
by myself riding out that joint, and I almost didn't go because it was literally like a like a 800 square foot shack on the outside. It looked like a little train depot, or it just looked like a, you know what I mean? Like if it was like a little, I don't know
A
what the
moose lodge. It's like a fucking
yeah,
moose lodge or something. Yeah.
yeah. And it's like, damn, this don't even look like something that he would,
Something that Dave would have. Yeah.
Right.
yeah. And
And
then
you
I
walk
looked,
in, nigga, it was like, oh shit.
yeah, you know
It
what?
was
You know what got me when because I pulled around it and I didn't see but like one or two cars, and then I pulled around and I saw two or three more, and I was like, all right, maybe. And then I looked at the front door, and the front door looked like one of them $4,000 thick, big ass, nice doors on this bullshit
mahogany
shack.
joint.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, this is probably it.
And that
Yeah.
shit was, man, fucking DJ, any kind of liquor you wanted to drink, and the whole shit
Mm.
was just red lighted out. It was the
Mm.
coolest fucking vibe, man. Like that was right before COVID too.
Yep.
It was the coolest fucking vibe, the coolest night ever, man. We took
Mm.
pictures, we listened to the dopest music, shot
Mm.
pool. It was just some cool shit, man. Yeah, you're right. I got a couple pictures from that night. I think Aaron shot me bringing Dave up and kind of like, the exchange between he and I when I brought
Okay.
him
Mhm.
up. And then I took a picture with it was me, Dave, Lou, and DL in a picture somebody took. Yeah, but yeah, I wish I had took a lot of pictures that night because we had fun, man.
I don't have any pictures from that night at all. Not one.
But
Mm.
it was enjoying the moment. I didn't take no pictures.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah, I didn't
So
take none. Yeah.
it was just that thing where it's like, man, there's a few of these moments that you have that you kind of wish that you could could capture it. I had one of those with Kevin Hart when I was doing this special that I don't remember the name of. Um, I was I was down there. We did it in Vegas, and man, we was hanging out, and he took we went from like one side of the street to the next, and it was just like a bubble of people that
Mm,
just walk. It was about 40 people surrounding 5 people, and we pushed through this goddamn crowd. I've just never been in a situation where people are just clack 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 clack. Just I mean that level of
Yeah,
scary ass fame. I felt like I wanted to take a picture of everybody taking a picture.
right. It
mhm.
makes you question if you even want that.
I made a
I
decision
don't.
that day.
I don't want it. No.
I was like, I don't want this, bro. That
Mhm.
is scary a lot. Like
Yeah.
that's
That
man,
level of
that's a
bread,
fear.
just give me a portion of that bread where that stops.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
give me
I don't
blue.
want the level of bread that brings that along with it. Fuck that.
Give me blue collar fame, not that white collar shit. That blue collar. Hey, that's where you get a head nod. I fucks with you.
Yep.
Cool.
Man,
Let's keep it
I've
going.
even, I've even questioned it, being with DL, like being, we out eating and shit, and this man trying to eat his food, and people walking out, oh my God, can we take a picture? This nigga got to put his fork down. And he does every time. Like,
Yeah,
he's
he
very
do.
gracious about that. But me, I'm sitting there looking, I'm pissed off for him.
Yeah.
It's like, man, let that man eat. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like,
And they're like, yeah, shut up.
I
Take
I
this
was like,
picture
man, I
for me.
don't. And and he told me one time it was like the dopest shit, and it's something that stuck with me. He was like, nigga, I give grace to get grace, and I was like, "Psh, all right,
Boom.
say less. And I
Boom.
said,
Mhm.
well, I'll never get grace if it takes that,
If that's what it takes, I ain't getting
because I'm a
it.
damn sure be like, man, if you don't get the fuck away from me,
Well, yeah. You made that
nah,
sound
I'm
way
not
too
that way. But
simple.
they're gonna see it on my face though. They're gonna see on my face that I don't want to be bothered. But
Hmm
I'll certainly be like, oh, okay, yeah, let's get it. But it ain't gonna be a whole lot of conversation, and nigga, you ain't gonna be talking to me about some years you saw some shows you seen me 35 years ago in some auditorium in Bloomington, fucking Indiana. No, man.
Mm.
But there it is, man.
So it's like said, like you said. He said, you told me this before. Said knows when I'm out there, when I'm at the show. He said, once I leave that door, I'm on. So everybody gets the grace until I get out of uniform. I am on. Like
Yeah,
and I kind of get it. Like so, as the night go on, I gotta do this small talk. I gotta do it. He give everybody some time. I've been backstage a few times, and everybody gets a whole minute or two. Like
that's a good
it's
way of looking at it, man.
and yeah, he does it really, really well. You wouldn't think he hates it at all. And I'm sure he probably hates some of it. But you would never ever know. That's the genius.
Yeah, masterclass, man.
Mhm.
Well, hey man, that's a dope hour, man. I know we ain't gonna be able to be here too much longer because Bo ain't got no cushion in his chair. So
Man, I'm struggling. This I'm struggling.
he like it's
I'm
like
so
him
glad to
taking a
hear you,
spirit flight over there.
man. No, it's worse than that. It's
Ah.
worse, nigga. I'm in a jump seat. That's what.
Last question. How happy are y'all to see football back?
I
I ain't big on preseason, man. I'm just I keep up with it, but I don't watch the games. But yeah, I'm definitely happy it's back because I got something to do now.
uh I'm I'm the idiot that's all in. Um, I stopped watching the game to come in here and podcast right now. I'm all in, bro. I can't wait for football season because I don't like baseball, and the
uh,
basketball
I don't.
season. and they gave me a little, with the soccer. And it's just like, man, I tried, man. I tried to hang in there with the soccer, but it just didn't fulfill me. And then the summer league basketball, I got excited, but then that was just 2 weeks. And now
Mm.
preseason football, man, I was watching training camp practices. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't.
Like I've
I
I've,
can't
I've
do it.
been in, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed to say this, but Madden just came out. I already won the Super Bowl with the Ravens. I'm all in, man. We ain't even got our 53-man roster yet, but I've already lifted the Lombardi Trophy on my video game, man.
I
Derrick
heard
Henry
that.
got the Russian title. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Do you do
I'm
fantasy?
oh, you got to be asking Bo.
No, I don't. I definitely don't do fantasy.
Jay said, I said I was all in, bro. Did you
Yeah.
hear me a minute ago?
Yeah,
I'm
I
all
definitely don't do
in.
fantasy.
Me neither. I ain't done it in a bunch of years. But I'm sure, Jay, you got more than one team still, or are you just doing one team at a time now?
Um, it depends, man. I do. You know what I've gotten hooked on is the daily fantasy. So each week I pick a brand
Uh,
new team. And that's
prize
what I do like
picks.
on FanDuel and stuff like that. So I ain't got to worry about following the same people. You get you put up $10 and if you get in the top 200 people, then you win you $60, $70 back. And it just feels good to be in the top half of the people that are gambling on DraftKings or wherever it is. It's hard to do, but it's just kind of fun, man. So I'm
Mhm.
all in
Yeah.
with that. And once again, I'll be doing another show when football season comes out. I'll be going back to run and gun
Running gun.
and doing putting together a couple shows online, let everybody see how we get down.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, good show. Congratulations again, Bo, on the specials.
Thank
Congratulations
you,
on your
sir.
Tubi deal, Jay.
Yeah, I'm all in.
And tell people go watch your special. I forgot the name of it. It's out there somewhere.
Man, just type my name in on Amazon Prime or Paramount Plus or yeah,
Or
one of them two. And then I'll pop up. You'll see it.
dope. I'm gonna go run a check on that thing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out with us as usual. We always appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe to the page. Please, we growing, but we need it to grow faster. Help us out, ladies and gentlemen. That's youtube.com/the Mind of the Quiet Dude podcast. It's out every single week. We rocking. Shout out to Bo and his specials, as we said. Follow that man. He is at Bo last name, B-O, last name on all your social media platforms. So go watch his special and then give him a long soliloquy about how you enjoyed it and see if he'll spark up a conversation with you, ladies and gentlemen. He
Ain't gonna
probably,
happen.
he probably won't.
Ain't gonna happen.
But he say thank you, though. They give you an emoji. But that's that Bo last name, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing a lot more content as we've been seeing. We see the
Killing it.
numbers going up big time. His reaction videos are funny as hell. So follow that man. I am at Jamie Jones, one word, on most social media platforms. That's Instagram, X, and Facebook, and all that stuff. And TikTok, I'm Jones from Mayor. So follow me over there. A lot of clips of the show. A lot of about to start adding some more. But he is the Mind of the Quiet Dude. This is his life that we are riding with. His name is at J Phillips Live on all social media platforms. He is a comedian, a writer, a producer, a coach. He does a lot of things, man. A lot of things you might want to learn about. If you're going into entertainment or trying to be a good parent, follow that man. He got the Whooping or No Whooping series. A lot of good things happening. That is at J Phillips Live on all the social media platforms. If you want to go get some merch, it's at jphillipslive.com/store. Thank you for hanging out, man, and we'll see you guys next week. Third show this week. Good run, my brother.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
All love. Hey man, thank y'all for all your continued support. If you in the Los Angeles area, you can come check me Saturday night at the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa Beach, one of the dopest clubs in the country. Come on by and check me out. And like you said, man, subscribe, man. Shout out to all of my new Facebook fans. I never knew that Facebook was going to help me out like this, man. But Facebook is where a lot of fans are, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Growing and growing. Help me get to 160,000. I'm at 159 right now, so that joint has been growing pretty fast. So, hoping to celebrate 160,000 by the end of the weekend on Facebook, which is now my biggest platform. So, which is what I'm gonna lead you to what I'm saying, which leads me to what I wanted to say. Um, keep doing the work. You never know when the work is going to pay off or where the work is going to pay off. As long as you're being true to yourself and you working in your why, everything gonna be just fine. Y'all be great out there, man, because it is available.
Mind of the
And why just be good when great sitting right there?
mind of the
All right, man.
quiet
Y'all be good.
My mind.
Just the mind of the quiet